Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Max0r's Genshin Impact is a playable anime video. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been meaning to react to Max0r's videos for some time now, but every time he releases a new video, I just haven't. And when he did release a new video, it was usually part 1, and I forgot to react to it. Like his Elden Ring video, like when part 1 came out, I was like, oh cool, and I watched it, I was like, dang it, I should have reacted to it. And then literally the same thing happened when he released his Ultra Kill video, part 1 video. And I couldn't just react to part 2 without reacting to part 1, it would not have felt right, so I didn't react to the part 2s either. And then when he announced, like, he was making another Genshin Impact video, and his Genshin Impact review was literally the first ever Max0r video I ever watched, I was like, okay, I have to react to that when it comes out. And I set it in my mind, and so here we are. And, oh boy, and I do so apologize in advance because I'm probably gonna miss about 50% of the jokes, because I enjoy his videos simply because how rewatchable they are, because you miss something each time, and you're not gonna get everything on the first time watching. And yeah, that's just kind of how Max0r's editing style is, and oh boy, hopefully it's not going to be as bad as his Ultra Kill videos, simply because those games look like they were designed by Max0r's editing software. So yeah, Genshin Impact is a very different game to Ultra Kill. And yeah, and I may not play Genshin Impact anymore simply because I've just sworn off gacha games in general, and yeah, Genshin Impact just happened to be one of those games, and I was like, no, I'm not playing that anymore. So yeah, yeah, it's going to be quite the fun ride, this video is. It's going to be quite a blast from the past, so let's just jump right in. We'll start up the video in 3, 2, 1... play.
This video is a cry for help. Genshin Impact
makes
is
sense.
A playable anime, and that's pretty good since my videos are attempts to make watchable anime. I can't believe it, guys. They made a sequel to Stockholm Syndrome. Welcome to the world of Teyvat. You may have heard of it from all the free advertising that I'm doing.
Yeah, that's
post-apocalyptic nightmare world featuring a giant tree. Sorry, that's the wrong game.
Okay.
7 nations, we will meet the world's most colorful cast of children, entrusted and empowered by the gods to wield elemental energy as dangerously as possible. I'm just a big fan of the characters in this game. There is no reason in particular.
Yeah, no reason whatsoever.
Psychopaths and begin blasting, boating, cooking your enemies alive, visiting Baby's first casino, and with enough time, it will become Baby's last casino. But most importantly, have fun, because the game will try to stop you. I can assure you that the visual novels are exactly what Dawei intended. So join me as I navigate one of the most beautiful, fantastical, and expensive game worlds ever made, one agricultural country at a time. This is it, guys. This is what $900 million can buy you. Are you having fun yet? Look, all I'm trying to say is, this is a weird episode of Ava.
It is. Okay. Yeah. It's I almost regret not playing Genshin Impact anymore, because I unlocked quite a few characters I'm proud of. Raiden, Shogun. Literally, my first ever 5-star was Taishin. So, yeah. Alright.
Wow.
So, Monstadt. Okay, yes. Best country.
2 years.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Monstadt, and yes, the game still displays your IP address, just in case you're a little bit too critical. This place is where the player learns how to fight, learns how to kill innocent animals, learns that they are bisexual as soon as they see Kaya. So I think it's a great opportunity to teach the basics, and nothing else. The environment here looks like it shares a polygon. I think a good place to start is with our team, the Fulganassaria. Official. Every crew got the schizophrenic, personality disorder, mentally and physically deranged.
That is indeed official.
I'm serious about that. There's a quest where you enter her mind and she fights her tulpa.
Yeah, there is.
Literally the only physical DPS, possibly racist, has the biggest slappy in Teyvat.
Kokomi, yeah.
And Rosaria, who is dressed promiscuously, so we need to cover her up in appropriate garments. God, I wish nuns were real. With our team assembled, we are now able to I stopped playing the game like
very shortly after Sumeru was introduced, so I do know quite a lot. So,
all of them interacting
but still,
nonsensically. Water buffs fire, ice freezes water, plants buff electricity, fucking gas leak.
Okay.
Danger requires 9 tabs of Khan Academy. My team is based on not playing the game as much as possible. There is genuinely no cooldown to freeze. By the way, what I'm showing you now is considered tame. The game is actually supposed to look mentally deranged. The numbers are helping you to understand what's happening. Of course, some characters are bad, and others are very bad, but many are absolutely game-changing. There are characters that straight up allow me to fly, at least through regular means. This one fights with a pogo stick, and this one doesn't fight at all. My cock's crit rate is -87. The game also allows us to choose from a lot of weapons. I think I have
that is definitely a lot of weapons.
Their own properties and substats. Sometimes too many substats. Like, goddamn, I'm fighting with a Wikipedia page. We've got bows, spears, paddles, big fish, sentient umbrella.
Yeah, there is indeed big fish.
I hope you can see why there's a lot of variation, and also theory crafting. A lot of Chinese theory crafting. They take this game very seriously, like right outside of a KFC seriously. And if you're worried about the gambling, well, hell, we'll get to it later.
Yeah, okay, let's get to that later, yes.
About it. But for now, welcome to the land of the Anemo god, who is a twink that gets kicked in the balls.
Yeah, that is Venti, yes.
This guy's really jamming out. No, chat, I'm not going to do that yoinky splinky. Oh my god, he just doesn't give a fuck. So what if I just...
Alright.
Oh no, he can't be stopped. Well, I guess
you
can't beat him. Monstadt is a depopulated anarchist state where there are no taxes, no police, and half the country is controlled by wolves. Wolves that you
Best
never
country.
actually see, unless you want to count Razor. I mean, there's the giant wolf, but he's kind of special. What the dog doing? As a result of this, nobody in Monstadt has any money. Except for the church, of course. The city is undergoing
of course, because of course it's the church.
I just think it's a serious funding issue and the cavalry captain doesn't have a horse. Therefore, most of your time is going to be spent cleaning up their mess. Their singular mess. Because there is only one enemy in Mondstadt. Yes, from the beautiful ruins of old to the peaks of Dragonspine, 90% of the enemies you encounter are Hilichurls.
Hilichurls, yes.
Race capable of empathy and complex thoughts.
Which is why they must be destroyed, yes.
Take a random location in Mondstadt. You are 10 seconds away from a Hilichurl. Why is that one unbirthing itself? Really cool that the only organization in Mondstadt is dedicated to race war. They even have their own language, which I'm being quizzed on. Honestly, I'm a bit of a yay data man myself. Really feeling that moohoo yay today. Don't say Nini Zito, it's basically a slur. They didn't like that. Look, what I'm trying to say is this place has problems, but ultimately they are cool problems.
But they are very cool problems.
Well designed, or even have a story that I can't summarize in one sentence. The dragon was mean, and then he was nice. Sun Tzu. But ultimately, this is just the beginning of a long, long journey. This game is planned out 7 years in advance. So as far as the basics go, there is no better teacher than Mondstadt. But pretty much just the basics. I don't think I'm staying for the boss fights. What is happening? What the fuck am I seeing?
Right, okay. I'm getting so many flashbacks. I do apologize if I'm not speaking. I'm trying to take everything in.
For a sec?
No.
I need to go to my teapot!
Okay. Okay, now we're going to Liyue.
For the next stop on our War Crimes tour of the Balkans, we're heading to the Funny Nation. Post about this nation to instantly gain Reddit karma. And for that, we're going to need to climb as high as we can so we can deduce the direction. So, we're going to this location on the map. If only there was a better way to view the world. Make sure
the giant spiral place.
Shit. We're going to, 1 second. We're going to ascend to space. Why does that work like that?
What?
Oh my god, the planet's receding. I am alone in this hell on Earth. I think I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
It's real bad when the moon is physically below you. Hang on, guys, it's getting kind of dark, so I'm just gonna change the time real quick. Yeah, the game lets you do that. Well, folks, it was nice knowing you all.
Oof. And you survived. Alright. Because Fischl is tanky, I suppose.
Hey guys, Max0r here, and welcome to China. It's just China.
It's literally Liyue is literally just China.
I really hope I didn't just tank my social credit. In our previous of adventures, we explored Monstadt to learn the basic mechanics, and also race relations. So for Liyue, we're going to learn that we've been playing the game wrong. But before I can get to that, I need to explain my team. I call it the hot shower by force. Lord knows we need it. Xi Jinping.
This person.
I know it's hard to tell.
I know.
He is also ridiculously broken on account of his ability to make enemies wet. Interpret that information however you want. Hu Tao is the owner of a funeral parlor, and she could use a bit of new business. She is also the winner of the most terrifying Sims award. Like the
I never understood the Hu Tao love. Like, Don't get me wrong, I'm sure she's great, but...
Personality. She is also one of the most overpowered units in
the
game.
She's
the second Shingsho.
Right,
I don't even care that she's a federal psyop. I can fix her. And Toma, who is spelled wrong. Just don't build Toma. With our team assembled, we're now able to trivialize the combat because this team is ridiculous. Fortunately, Genshin is not just a game about combat. It's a game about gambling. You see, Genshin Impact is what we call a gacha game. Yes. It has got me in its grasp, which means
it wasn't originally going to be one, but then again, don't underestimate corporate greed.
Every weapon is chance. Every piece of every build is fucking chance. Do you know what it's like to have a mathematically impossible goblet? Goddamn elating. Hey, so I see you're trying to level up your crit rate. Well, that's a weird way to spell defense. Fortunately, we can predict the outcomes of our character roles using some Eastern philosophies. And the answer is,
of course,
105 on average. But don't worry, you've got a lot of time. I guess we're gonna wait a day. Because only a few 5 stars are actually available, and sometimes they aren't available for 483 days.
Right,
for racism.
But what are they going to do? Lock me up?
Yes.
So naturally, we need to feed our gambling addiction at any cost. And there's a few ways to do that. You could explore more, go on fantastic adventures, or find amazing treasures. If you want to stay poor. No, you see, the real money is made in the daily quests, which are a series of useful and normal missions, such as talking to people,
daily quests,
talking to the girls very nicely, finding the weasel, where do you go, and jumping on mushrooms. Who the fuck commissioned me to do this? We also have to send various characters on 20-hour expeditions directly to the coal mines. Look, guys, I really need these 2,000 upgrade materials. It's just best you don't think about it too hard.
Greetings, traveler. I'm Astra Abyssal.
Okay.
What can I do?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Iron Mouse?
Send a child to the coal mines.
What?
Put her in for 20 hours.
But traveler, she's going to die.
The lithium is not going to mine itself, Catherine.
But traveler.
Do not question me, Catherine, or I'll have you stabbed in a future quest.
Oh. Okay. Alright then.
Liyue is an authoritarian, militaristic oligarchy controlled by a committee of really hot lesbians. I believe in God-use supremacy. This nation is the land of contracts.
Alright then.
And by entering, you have made the contract to not criticize the state. Consequently, Liyue is also where all money is printed on the planet. So, I guess Monstad's economy is powered by hopes and dreams. And also, the card game. Look, Timmy, I know your dad's dead and all, but do you want to play Gwent? A minor side effect of this is that Liyue is in the midst of a violent crime epidemic. As in, the majority of enemies in Liyue are human. And even worse, they're poor. So poor, in fact, that they're forced to fight you with Molotov cocktails and farming equipment. What is...
Are you sure we're the good guys?
The masculine urge to dig a hole. By the way, we're the good guys. Speaking of digging holes...
Thankfully, because they committed a crime, their lives are now forfeit.
Difficult to ignore. You see, there are many beautiful places to see in Liyue, such as Night City, the fucking rice fields, the most annoying place to navigate on the earth. Like, please stop giving me commissions here. And then we have the Chasm, which is a secret underground labyrinth containing all of the game's eldritch horrors. And yes, this is just the entrance to the Chasm.
Oof.
Yeah, there's no sound effect for that. If you die down here, no one will hear your screams. As soon as you think you're done exploring, it just keeps going down.
It just keeps going.
Game so I can keep playing it. Now that we're trapped down here, we only have 2 options remaining. We need to mine and we need to craft. The second part will come later. Okay, so now it's later. Unfortunately, I cannot craft a sense of humor. Look, what I'm trying to say is Liyue is a very diverse place. Certainly more diverse than Hilichurl Field number 6. But most importantly, Liyue is a land of questions. What secrets lie in this mysterious land? What adventures are still to be had? Am I gay now? It's almost enough to make you forget the nightmare pit. And look, Liyue might have a few issues with organized crime, sea monster attacks. It happens twice. And the landscape always trying to kill me. But hey, at least the story's up. It's okay. Can anyone here tell me why like there's like a giant bird next to me? It's weird. Oh fuck, where am I? Diagon Alley.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay, okay then.
What's up, gang? It's me, Arataki Ito. What?
Hi, Arataki, bye, Arataki. Okay. I suppose that's it? For Liyue, I suppose? Because, yeah, now we're going to Inazuma.
Okay, guys, listen, we need to reach Japan. Don't worry, I have a plan to
it's literally just Japan.
To walk there.
So...
Yes, that's right. We're going to... Excuse me. We're going to travel
it's literally just...
So apparently I just have to,
Yeah, the... Yeah, oh boy.
That actually worked. Okay, I think I've made a mistake. It's time to descend into the abyssal zone. Just watch out for the void. What do I do about this?
Excuse me?
So I think I've been walking for 20 minutes.
Oh.
I don't like this anymore. Okay,
yeah,
now,
this is now it's just Subnautica.
I don't think we're close enough. Please no, please no, please no. We're drowning there.
All right, now Inazuma. Okay. It's just 100-year war in Japan.
Welcome to the land of Inazuma, a home to nobody because no one is properly housed in Inazuma. Previously, Monstadt taught us how to play, and Liyue taught us how to simp. Well, the land of lightning is here to teach us that we have not felt true pain yet. But
right,
first,
yeah.
let's go over our team, which I will be calling
what is this place?
Mommy, Sigma female, kidnapped a man and force feminized him. God, I wish that was me.
Traveler, I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm gonna piss on the fucking moon.
Bruce, you can literally name him Bruce. That is actually how it appears in
Excuse
the
me?
We can name him all kinds of things, such as Baby Girl, Dr. Ligma, Ball Fart, Testicles. What is that? And last but not least, Hatsune Miku. This is literally just Miku. They didn't even try to hide it. And Bennett, who is the single most overpowered unit in the game. Like, Genshin
apparently.
doesn't have power creep because of Bennett. Send this bitch to the coal mines and have his testicles exploded. Now, my previous teams, they were kind of nice, but this time, I'm not playing nice. I'm playing for funny numbers. Every single member is optimized beyond the boundaries of reason. I rolled 6 copies of Hatsune Miku, and now I can kill Tortellini in 2 attacks. It cost $50. Also, Bruce can fly, like actual flight. It breaks like half the game's AI when you do it. They're just very confused. My entire team is him shooting down at the peasants like an attack helicopter. Just don't ask me how long I farmed for this. I had to grind for this view.
All right then.
Hang on a fucking second. She's wearing socks in the water.
Right.
Something is horribly wrong with this country.
Yeah, horribly wrong.
Inazuma is a third-world isolationist dictatorship, mostly occupied by catastrophic disasters, both natural and man-made, but mostly man-made.
Yeah, mostly man-made.
In the IMAX. Inazuma is also engulfed in a decades-long civil war, resulting in mass unemployment and a refugee crisis. Naturally, this is reflected in the enemy variety, because to visit Inazuma is to be accosted by hundreds of jacked homeless people. Like, these guys just stand in the rain all day. How do the hotels have more shelter than this? It is also a land of many islands, which all act as their own individual insurgencies. So I think this is a great opportunity to educate you as to why you should never visit Inazuma. You know, besides the fucking puzzles. This shit is the work of Satan. Right,
yeah, I hated those things.
Resembling a civilization.
There's a reason why I never got past Inazuma's story.
The only disaster this island has to worry about is the government, and her name is the Raiden Shogun. Kanasuka is the first island to be made uninhabitable by nuclear weapons testing, which then proceeds to leak out of the elephant's foot in an amount so dangerous it makes Chernobyl look like clown college. I mean, I guess it's the Gujo encampment, but we don't go to the Gujo encampment.
All right.
Well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Yashiro is an absolute nightmare on a non-stop lightning storm and slightly imposing giant skull. My favorite activity is going to this place. It limits the lightning can strike.
It's literally just lightning area.
Looks like another beautiful day in the land of Inazuma. Of course,
I hate
I could
it.
fix the problem if I wanted to, but when I began the quest to remove the lightning, I was struck by it. I'm gonna take that as a sign from God. Seirai Island is what happens when Mr. Beast donates 50 megatons of ionizing radiation to families in need. Like, this shit makes Evangelion look like a comedy special. The fact that there aren't even homeless people here probably tells you all you need to know. Seirai Island is a very isolated place, populated for thousands of years by bird-worshipping savages who need their mineral resources exploited. President Biden, please send Raytheon missiles so I can buy Dasani water and Cheetos. I just think it has something to do with the interdimensional dog. Watatsumi Island is really nice. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's surprisingly nice.
So beautiful. I sure hope it's not hiding some kind of horrifying dark secret. Enkonomia is fucking Atlantis. You get there by jumping into the giant hole, and it's like, how is this legal? Are the developers okay? This place was once home to a thriving civilization, which collapsed nearly instantly after they discovered TikTok. It also allows me to toggle the powers of the artificial sun, and holy shit, this 5G connection is crazy. Look, I think you've got the idea at this point. As much as I've talked about reactions and children, Genshin Impact at its core is an exploration game, because it makes you explore your sexuality, and that fact alone makes Inazuma one of the best areas. If you don't count the story, please kill me, mommy, I've been a bad boy. And okay, this nation might be lacking in housing, basic infrastructure, and some unbombed land, but honestly, that's just part of the rustic charm. How else do you think this island got a giant crater? Just be glad you don't have to live in Inazuma. It's all fun and games piss off the geometry.
it's me, Goro. Goro. Oh, is that peanut butter?
What the fuck?
All right, Goro, go ahead. Go ahead, you crazy dog man. All right. Yeah, we're in Sumeru now. Okay.
Alright, fellas, for our next stop, we're going to enter the Weed Land. We need to smoke that Zaza and fall unconscious. And to do that, all we have to do is not be stuck in Inazuma. So if you were a fan of undersea adventure, then don't worry. This glitch is much worse. All we've got to do is, whatever that was. I can't let go of the W button, by the way. Get ready to receive some Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're just
walking on water now.
We're going to Silent Hill
right.
now. Sorry, guys.
Silent Hill.
Approaching meltdown. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Max0r. 1 second, guys. My mom's calling me. Hey, Mom. 1 second. I'm flying to get that Zaza.
What does that mean?
It means I'm low-key in a battle bus.
Sometimes I wish you were normal.
Okay, where are we dropping, boys?
I mean...
Perfect landing.
Perfect. Alright. Alright, now we're in Sumeru. What we got? Because I explored only a tiny tad bit of it before quitting the game.
Hey there, my little Genshits. Welcome to the land of Sumeru. Hittite jump scare. The only nation in Genshin Impact that can use the internet, mostly for racism. Good to see that nothing's changed. It is also absurdly gigantic. Like, the map screen can't even see all of it. But
really?
Before we can get into the intricacies of Sumerian society, I have to explain my team. The kindergarten. Nahida is... I can explain. My girl at 10, but she is 10. Nahida is the literal god of knowledge. If you count knowledge as the personal thoughts of every NPC in Sumeru, which she can read, even when I log into Discord, there's no escaping her. Oh my fucking god, they're still typing it. How many emotes do these people have?
Does watching you count as a hobby?
What?
I've actually been watching you for a long time already.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, moving on.
There is nothing happening inside her head. She could not pass an eye exam. Sangonomiya Koka...
Okay, we're going back to Kokomi.
I've seen you before. But fellas, I've got something to admit. You see, Kokomi's damage scales on health. Her healing scales on health. And yes, even her health scales on health. So naturally, when it came time to build her, I used the wrong stat. It makes the numbers funnier. Yao Yao is very cute and buddy. Her playstyle is chill and relaxing. In fact, you don't even have to play as Yao Yao. You play as her artificial beast given life. It throws vegetables at them. How many people would you kill for Yao Yao is not the right question. The right question is how many people I would allow to live. Personally, I think this team is really good for not having a DPS, and we are going to need it for all the funny and interesting events this game has to offer. Because, dear viewer, I lied to you. The best way to make money is not actually the Weasel minigame. It is participating in temporary event content.
Right, yeah, temporary events, yeah.
Who are too insane.
The things that you are not allowed to replay.
A game where you disguise yourselves as various household items to escape the wrath of...
Like, once the events are at a time, you can't...
Yeah, but I don't have to pay to see kids.
You know what? I think it's about time that I show off my winning strategies. Fellas, I've got a good feeling about this one. All we've got to do is, Yep. Next, you gotta do this. He will never find me this way. Does he know? Oh my god, he doesn't know. Wait a second, no. Alright, fellas, I got a plan for this map. We're just gonna stand here. He has no clue. I can't. Why is it working like this? I'm sorry, guys. Looking up is really hard. I am torturing this man. You could say that he's among us. We also have event content.
Okay.
Boat minigame. I'm having so much fun with the boat minigame. The Pokemon Tournament arc. What is happening on my screen? Does that man have a fucking gun?
What is happening?
Beetle cockfighting. I've always wanted to beat a child. And my personal favorite, Chinese New Year. Because it makes me the most money. Just, don't look up any of the cutscenes.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly. You too, buzzing by. Got no way.
What the fuck? You know, Hu Tao, I think you've got some hidden talent. Please keep it hidden. That wasn't released. It fucking escaped.
Oh no.
Kaya, you gotta watch out, buddy. You're rolling to the ragging too much. Sumeru is an autocratic Orwellian surveillance state with a little hint of apartheid, governed by the worst organization imaginable. University. This nation is the land of knowledge, with most of it being devoted to new, more efficient ways to be racist. And to that end, Sumeru is segregated between two distinct parts, each with their own unique ways to kill you. The forest is a terrifying safari hellscape, where each animal is not only able to kill you, but is evolved to. We've got tigers, cows, crocodiles, robot dinosaur, fungus dinosaur. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh no!
My favorite animal type, poor people. But most importantly, the forest is where the white people live, and they're filling the library with video essays. This is the academia, who control Sumeru by spreading misinformation on the internet. Raiden, the academia doesn't want you to know this, but you can steal ducks from the public park. They're free, Raiden.
They're free, Raiden.
Abandoned wasteland, once home to a thriving civilization. Before the Caucasoids built a giant wall between them. Does anyone else think this is weird? We've got scorpions. We've got scorpiouts. Welcome to Jurassic Hell.
Oh no.
Never mind. So is he gonna like okay, and we've got worm demons.
Worm demons.
My favorite obstacle is definitely the gigantic fuck-off laser. There are, of course, even more enemies.
Okay.
Most of them are just liberal propaganda to make you believe that race mixing is a physical need. And fellas, it's working. But hey, the desert isn't all that bad, as long as you ignore the racist genie quest. Motherfucker graduated from casual to competitive racism.
Alright, later, Max.
What? Wait.
What?
I gotta go AFK real quick.
No.
You can't do
What?
this to me.
No.
Look, the point is, Sumeru is massive.
You know how
it's
much
not
I
even done.
sacrificed.
And also Liyue isn't done. And also Monstadt. But what Sumeru does have is an actually good story. Like, out of all the things I expected, Harvard building an Evangelion was not one of them.
Shinji! Get the fuck out of the other right now!
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside of another man.
Oh no.
I am the all-knowing God.
Shinji,
Christ,
crank
they
that
really
soldier
made the boss
boy.
fight. Mobile game, by the way. So whether you're exploring deep in the woods at 4 a.m., finding amazing oases, God, I sure hope nothing whimsical happens here, fighting more minorities, I'm trying to be a police officer, or doing the 8-hour gnome people quest, that is a lot of side quests.
Oh,
There
boy.
will always be a new surprise in Sumeru, and if future content is even a fraction as good as this, then I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. Because, you know, I wasn't doing that already.
Right, yeah, I was about to say. What? Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm not interested in spending any more money on this game, which is why I'm not playing it anymore, but...
Saito, where are you
What?
going? This
What?
man is fucking tweaking out right now.
Is that it, or...
You know what, guys?
Oh.
Before I go, I want to give you all a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know.
Is it the age of consent? Yep.
is
18 years old. Yes. Thank you. Okay. A nice relaxing song to end this whole experience. Okay, I'm out of breath from watching that. How is that possible? Okay, that's it. Max0r, what the fuck? Oh man, I'm gonna watch it again. I need to watch it again. Like I said, I probably missed about 50% of the jokes in that video, but like, I do so apologize if I was really quiet in a lot of areas. It's just, what else do I say to stuff like this? It's like Max0r. Okay. You know what? If this video gets enough views, I might as well keep reacting to Max0r content whenever it comes out, regardless of whether it's a part 3 or whatever. I don't know. He's like, yeah, okay. He's like Valve. He doesn't know how to do part 3s. Because, yeah, we got Elden Ring part 1 and 2. Where's part 3? I don't know. Ultra Kill, Act 1 and 2. Where's Act 3? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, who knows what he's gonna be doing next. I guess I could look up, like, what he's gonna be doing next on, like, maybe his YouTube community page, or maybe his Twitter or something like that. I don't know. Go check him out, I guess. Like, that's all I don't know why I'm advertising, I'm actively advertising him like that, because why are you here if you haven't already subscribed to Max0r? So yeah, can't wait to see other people react to this, because I barely caught any of what was said about Sumeru, because, like I said, I barely explored Sumeru. Like I said, like, I quit, like, shortly after, like, you know, I started exploring it, so, and that was, like, when it came out. So, yeah, I still haven't gotten done with the story in Inazuma, like I said, I'm not going to anytime soon. So, yeah, this has been a whole lot of fun, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me react to it as much as I enjoyed reacting to it, because that was an amazing video. Can't wait for more of his stuff, whatever happens next, I suppose. So yeah, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, until next time, guys, see ya.